Good morning, beautiful people. Just a quick video of something I wanted to share with you guys. When I was a young teen, had a few friends I was hanging out with, and we decided to go do some graffiti on a side roof that we had seen. And we had everything perfectly planned because that building through the back of it had a ladder. And we used the ladder to climb up there, and we started tagging up. What we didn't plan for or think about or use strategy for was that there were windows there of people's apartments, so they were seeing what we were doing, and we were there with not a care in the world, putting up our pieces, like they used to call them back then, our tags, and making it look hot as far as we thought. So we were able to see two sides of different streets, and we saw that the cops were coming. I was all the way towards the farthest of the ladder. I had two other friends that were there, and they were closer to the ladder, and they were able to see that the cops were actually turning and coming to us. And they told me, yo, the cops are coming. And they started running. They went down the ladder. And I had to be the one that had to try to finish their piece. And I'm there, and I'm staving it to the latest that I could get to the ladder, and it got to the point that they were so close, they were at the corner of where we were at, that I threw myself from the top of the ladder. When I did this, I felt the pain in my knee, but I pushed myself and I ran. We had to run and go under a gate that was there because there was a parking lot there as well, and we ran and threw ourselves under the gate, and I tore my pants. Now I ran through a park that was through there, and I got home. And when I got home, my mom sees that my pants are ripped. There's a little bit of blood on it. And being that I was active, I'm sure my mom already had an idea of what she thought. My mom asked me, oh, what happened? And I said, well, I was running and I fell. Now what I did was use a selective truth. I didn't tell her the whole thing. I was running and I did fall. But what I was running from, or what I had done previous to that, was something that I was misleading my mom about. And I find that as I share this story with you guys, this is the way a lot of us lead our lives. We get upset with God sometimes and say, God, I'm a good person. I don't do this, I don't do that. And we have selective truth or selective memory. And it's real simple. Have you followed what God has told you to follow? Have you lived your life according to what He has set forth as ways to please Him? Now keep it real. It's not about, oh, I don't kill nobody, I don't hurt nobody. That's good. That's real good. Those are the laws of the land. But there are things that are deeper, that are for a relationship, that show the love and relationship and following of God's word, God's statutes, God's commandments, so that it shows that you truly are His child. It's not just loving and being a good person, not hurting someone, paying your taxes, that sort of stuff. There's a lot more to it. So let's be honest with ourselves. Let's no longer choose some selective truths or have selective memory when it comes to us. Let's peel back the layers like an onion, and let's keep it real. The word tells us that there's no one good, no, none are righteous, for all have sinned and fall short of the glory. So that means that no matter what we do, we're going to fall short. If that wasn't the case, then we wouldn't need God, because we can have actions that would justify us and make us holy or righteous. So we need Him, and then He leaves things in place. He makes it fail-proof so that you can reach what He's asking you to do. So today I talk to you, I challenge you. Don't be like me that held back the story and told my mom only a few things while you're taking all these crazy risks. Who knows what could have happened to me? I could have gotten shot. I could have shattered my leg. I could have gotten arrested. I could have gotten killed. All for just trying to make a name of myself and be daring and live a life that I thought I was supposed to live. Today I tell you, I ask you, and if you have young kids, I'm sure they're doing these things as well. didn't mean that I had bad parents or that they weren't paying attention to me, giving me enough attention. Man, they did that and then some. It was my rebellious ways. It was me not knowing what I was meant for, intended for, created for, my purpose. I was always a rebel. But I didn't know why God created me to be a rebel for. It was to be a rebel against the things of this world, the natures of this world, the sin of this world. It tells me in the word to not be conformed to the things of this world. That's why I'm a rebel. And I understand that purpose. That's what I live for. That's what I die for. So today I challenge you to go beyond your selective thinking, your selective memory. Keep it real. And before you go place a tag somewhere and not know what can be the consequences of it, that you think it through. Go to God and live the way He's actually lived. Talk to you guys soon. God bless you. And for those that are wondering, yes, my mom knows this story. I told her after I grew up. But she still has the trigger finger for the chancleta. Talk to you soon.